I believe that in life there will be ups and downs, and I feel that a life should be cherished. Everybody just have one chance. There are people who are fighting for their chance to be alive or to be even given a life, which is why I feel that at least in my life, it should be actually lived with passion. No matter what had happened the day before, how tired I had been the day before, or I could be down the day before. But the moment when it's a fresh new start, to me, it's a fresh and a brand new day for me. And to me, every single day is a second chance. It's another chance for us. Anything that I couldn't get it done the first day, or I feel that could have been better, the next day is another chance for me to come back and come back. Hi, my name is Peck Cheng. I enjoy cooking. To me, cooking is actually very therapeutic. I like to do the cutting, then after that, the frying. I prefer to cook Chinese cuisine. To me, a good type of cooking is where you have very simple ingredients and you can whip up something that is nice and easy for everybody to eat. Other than this, I also pick up making bracelets using colored semi-precious stones. It's actually by itself very therapeutic for me. Other than this, I do enjoy reading the Chinese history. I'm continuously fascinated by it. I like to read about strategies, especially in the olden times where there's different dynasties. Just within the last 3 years, I started going for walks. You really get very beautiful sky, with brilliance, sometimes orange, sometimes red, sometimes pink. I thought it was beautiful. I love every day of my life, in fact. The moment when I wake up, I can hear the birds chirping, or even when I see the sun being out in the sky, among the vast blue sky, when I see the clouds, when I can feel the breeze in my face. I thought that, hey, that's a wonderful blessing to me, yeah. Every day to be able to experience it, no matter what had happened the day before, how tired I had been the day before, or I could be down the day before. But the moment when it's a fresh new start, to me, it's a fresh and a brand new day for me. Back in 2009, when I was 32 years of age, I was first diagnosed with nasopharyngeal cancer. So I can still remember that day because there is for a 6 months period, I feel that I couldn't breathe quite properly. So it's like as though something is stuck behind my nose. So I find that it's a bit hard to breathe sometimes, a bit fluish kind of feeling. But when you try to blow it out, but nothing really quite come out. So I've seen like GPs, I've also seen TCM. So it like sort of come and go. But about close to about 5 to 6 months, but that was then where I realized that but it seems to have aggravated. As in, because I don't used to have sleeping problems, as in blockage during sleep, but it's already seems to be blocking. Second thing is that when I'm doing presentation with my clients, I realize that I'm gasping for breath, a bit hard to breathe. So without any doctor's referral, I just went straight to a ENT, a specialist. I asked a friend who has recently did a surgery with an ENT to give me a referral because I just felt that it could be something that should be investigated. Kiasu or not, I don't care. I feel it's something that has to be solved. So I decided I'll just go see an ENT. So when I told the ENT my symptoms, he was still saying that, hey, Peck Cheng, this is likely to be adulthood kind of allergies. That means you don't used to have it, but now you start having it. And then he said, you should be fine, let me just do a scope. But the moment when he put the scope in, I can never forget the look on his face. He said, Peck Cheng, I don't know how to tell you this. Then, I just, without having much thought, I just say, cancer. Of course, I don't expect it to be cancer, right? But he said, yes. Then the next thing is I was telling him, how would you know? You haven't even sent it for biopsy. How will you know that it is cancer? He said that from the look and feel of it, I think it is likely to be cancer. And me being me, I was like, I was just that after he said that, I said, wow, you know, how early or how advanced do you think this is? So the doctor said, oh, probably it's at the more, you know, at the earlier stage. So I remembered after that, I just paid, you know, so that they can send the tests, the samples that they have taken, the tissues taken for biopsy. I can still remember the moment I walked out of the clinic. I walked to the toilet, I locked myself inside, and I started crying non-stop. Not that I don't think that I can have cancer, but I just felt that it is too early, right? My daughter is only 2.5 years of age. So for nasopharyngeal cancer, the main treatment is actually radiation. And I think due to my age, I think we can afford to be a bit more aggressive from my understanding. So I have to do like 55 rounds of radiotherapy. Of course, for some of us who don't know what's the effect of radiotherapy, it's basically keep x-raying you for many, many times. But the thing is, as the dosage increases, there's increased heatiness accumulated in the body. That's where you become inflamed, because this is the area where I get radiated for, right? So it gets totally inflamed. It's like the surface of your skin being scraped off. It's raw and painful. And till that point, because I'm also currently doing chemo, that's where I feel like vomiting. In fact, I vomited quite a bit. I think it's due to the hormones because I'm quite young. And one of the downtime was when everything that I painstakingly eat, I actually vomited out every single meal. In the end, I felt that I was just sharing this a few days ago with one of my very good long-time friend, client. I was sharing with her, actually it is really okay for us to go through things, you know. Like I said, I had the opportunity to speak to so many people, and I realized that none of us is actually spared from a downtime in our life, okay? It could come from different aspects. It's really a matter of how you pick up from there, you know, how you intend to move on from there. I would like to say thank you for having me in your life. Honestly, I think, you know, some of you are from strangers, in fact, yeah, and that you had allowed me to step into your life, to have a very close kind of relationship, knowing about your finances, which probably you are not going to share with a lot of people, maybe just your closest family members. And I think through the journey that we had gone through together, where, you know, actually not just your ups and downs, in fact my ups and downs, you have been part of it, and I'm deeply appreciative. I hope I can continue to be on this journey with you. I would like to keep myself really healthy and in a very good state, so that we can have many, many good years ahead together. I would like to see you succeed in the quest that you have for yourself. I would like to be part of it, and even into old age, I believe, I was just joking with another friend. She will invite me to her 85th birthday celebration, me too. And because we won't have teeth then, right? So we are going to drink supplements then. Yeah. Looking forward, I think, to a wonderful and bountiful life ahead for all of us. And like I mentioned just now, I hope to continue to be on this journey together with you. And let's see what we can create for ourselves going forward. Life will be over with a blink of the eye. Treasure it, live every day in a meaningful manner, make it work. And every day that we are being given to us is a treasure, is a second chance. Make good of it and be blessed.